Scorpio, how's it going? Come on in, make yourself comfortable. We are about to do your tarot love reading. And in this particular reading, we're going to take a deep dive look into your person of interest. This can be a romantic person of interest, maybe someone you're seeing, maybe someone that you used to see, someone you're thinking about currently, whoever it is you're thinking about. We're going to take a look at that person. King of Cups jump out. We're going to take a look at that person, and specifically we're going to look into what they feel about you, what they think about you, what they believe about you, what their intentions are toward you in the month of June 2020, and we're also going to take a look at what their most likely actions are toward you. Like what someone intends to do and what they actually do are oftentimes different, so we're going to look at both. And then we're going to end it by getting some advice from the universe for what you should do, what you shouldn't do, basically how to play the situation so that it works out the best for you, Scorpio. Now, I've already shuffled your cards before I started the camera, but I'm going to do it a couple of more times because I know some people like to see that. While I'm doing that, please smash that like button for me, because that really helps that YouTube algorithm thing push the videos out to more Scorpios that need to see it. Okay, what is going on with Scorpio's romantic love life, their person of interest in June 2020? What does Scorpio's person feel about Scorpio? The Lovers. This is going to be a good one already. Okay, what does Scorpio's person feel about them? Oh my. Oh my. Yeah, this is going to be a good one, I can tell you that. Three of Cups, celebration, reuniting, getting together, partying down, celebrating. This is a good card. Especially when you already have the Lovers jump out on the table. So this person definitely feels like you're their one. They love you, that's for sure. They want to be around you. They want to celebrate with you. They got the Chariot. This is moving forward quickly to victory and success. This is overcoming all the challenges and getting down to what you actually want and making it happen. All good stuff. And then we have, whoa, all three of these are major arcana. So we got the Lover and the Chariot and the Fool. So yeah, this is they have strong feelings for you. They want to take the leap with you. They want to take risks with you. They want to start something new with you. And they're willing to just jump off the cliff and figure it out on the way down, because that's how much they dig you, Scorpio. Okay. What does this person think about Scorpio? What does Scorpio's romantic person of interest think about them? We got the Queen of Swords. You didn't get lippy with them and cut them off, did you? Scorpios would never do anything like that, huh? Okay, I thought we had one flip over in the deck. What does this person think about Scorpio? They think you don't take no shit, huh? Okay, yeah, the Queen of Swords is someone who speaks the truth. It's someone who knows the truth, and they'll let you speak their truth, but if it doesn't fit with what they already know to be the truth, they're going to cut you off with that sword. So they think the Queen of Swords is in their thoughts. Okay, let's see. This person thinks about Scorpio. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Pentacles. So it looks like you may have cut this person off in the past, and they feel left out in the cold. Oh, yeah, that's... We got the Wheel of Fortune, Justice, and the Nine of Cups. So this person thinks you're their wish fulfillment. It looks like you cut them off at some point in the past and they feel left out in the cold because of it. And they want justice and, you know, it's divine timing. So I think the Wheel of Fortune has turned in your favor, Scorpio, and this person thinks it's time to give you justice. So whatever they did that caused you to cut them off, they're ready to fix that and bring balance to that situation. because you are their wish fulfillment. At least that's what they think. What does this person believe about Scorpio? What are this person's beliefs about Scorpio? What does this person believe about Scorpio? What does this person believe about Scorpio? Okay. 7 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. They believe you are protecting yourself, that you're defensive, that you might block their advances. They got the Hermit card, the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. Actually, the Knight of Wands came first. Yeah, they believe that you're walled off and defensive, and that you've gone hermit mode on them. You've maybe you've isolated yourself, you've stepped back from the situation. They're very attracted to you though, and they want to come toward you quickly with passion, and they want to offer you their cup of love. They want to come in like the knight in shining armor and offer you their cup of love, but they believe that you're walled off and defensive. And under that we have the 6 of Cups, which represents a person from the past, or reminiscing about the past, or thinking about the past, especially a lover from the past. And it's burdensome. Yeah, okay. What are this person's intentions towards Scorpio in June 2020? What are this person's intentions towards Scorpio in June 2020? Okay. The Hierophant. This can be the marriage card, but I don't really feel like if someone is separated from you, their intentions are to marry you. Maybe their intentions sometime down the line are to marry you, but I think they feel divinely guided toward you. They feel like their higher self is calling them to you, or they feel called to you from some higher source than just their own thoughts. And this can also represent commitment. So whatever this person's intentions are toward you this month, they're committed to them. Could be any of those. Now, this is a general reading, so you just have to take it as it resonates with your situation. But for this person's intentions, King of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles, the 4 of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, let's see. Okay, well, we have a king and a queen separated, and the things that are in between them are making progress, putting one foot in front of the other, slow, methodical progress, not rushing things, bringing balance back to the situation, and you recognizing the offer, or them being willing to put in the offer. This represents that there's an offer on the table, and that it's not being accepted or rejected, or that someone's bored with the offer, or they're just like, blah about it, or this could represent that they want to make an offer of love to you, but they're just afraid you'll reject them. So they want to make slow progress and bring balance back to the situation, because that's what stands between you and them. They have a lot of feelings for you, but they're not going to, they don't intend to let that out of the bag. They don't intend to, get all mushy with you or express how they feel. They're going to keep that to themselves for now, because they don't want to let their emotions cloud their judgment, and they're not going to let their emotions cloud their judgment. But yeah, they view you as very attractive and in touch with your intuition, and they have the intentions of going after what they want with you, and they're committed to these things. In fact, they're thinking about it so much that it's probably driving them a little nuts. Yeah. And it's almost like they feel like there's something that you don't see, and if you just saw that, you would be able to decide to not leave them out in the cold anymore. And they're kind of waiting on that to happen. Yeah, they're waiting on you, and it's a burden to them. Okay, it's their intentions. That's what they intend, but what are they actually going to do? What are this person's most likely actions towards Scorpio in June 2020? What are this person's most likely actions towards Scorpio in June 2020? Let's get two more for this person's most likely actions towards Scorpio in June 2020. Most likely actions towards Scorpio. Okay, thank you very much. High Priestess. Trusting the intuition. She who knows. Okay, so either maybe they're getting in touch with their intuition, maybe they already know what they want to do. Okay, we got the King of Swords, Seven of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Four of Wands. Okay, the King of Swords is fair and analytical, and he makes the decisions and everybody goes by them. He doesn't deal with BS. He uses his head over his heart. He doesn't let his emotions cloud his judgment. In fact, he doesn't even consult his emotions when he makes his decisions. But he's fair. So he's likely to act in that manner. Now we have the Seven of Swords. This can represent being sneaky, trying to get away with something. It can represent leaving something behind or strategy. So this could be construed as a negative card. It just depends. I don't see any other negative cards out here with it. So to me, this is less the person's going to be sneaky. You know, they're going to take actions of sneaking or going behind your back or, you know, cheating or lying or being deceptive. To me, this seems more like they're leaving things behind. So they're going to use their head over their heart, and whatever it is that caused a problem with you in the past when you had to cut them off, I think they're going to leave that behind. And they want to start something happy with you. They believe that you can give them the Ten of Cups, which is ultimate emotional fulfillment, happy life, a happy family where everyone's emotionally content. And this is like a really, really, really good card. And then they have the Four of Wands, which can represent celebrations, ceremonies. This represents a happy home life, commitment and stability. So these are their most likely actions, and I believe like they already know that they want you, and not having you is a burden, and they're committed to getting you back, but you're just kind of defensive right now. So what is the advice for Scorpio for June 2020? How should Scorpio deal with this situation? What's the advice for Scorpio for June 2020? In terms of this situation, what should they do, not do? How should they play this? Okay, that's way too many cards there. We'll keep the ones that landed upright, but that big stack that was face down, I'm putting it back. Oh, there's another one. Get it in there the right way. Okay, we're going to give these one more quick shuffle. Okay. What's the advice for Scorpio on how to deal with this situation? Let's get one more. One more for advice for Scorpio on how to deal with this situation. Okay, there we go. Bottom of the deck, Seven of Wands, being walled off, defensive. This could be taking the high ground and defending your stance, defending your position, defending your ideas, your beliefs. For the advice, wow, we got a couple more than I anticipated here. We got Strength, the Devil, the Eight of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Six of Cups again. So the Six of Cups represents a person from the past, a love connection from the past. This can even mean a past life connection that you guys have been together before. Your advice involves them and you being walled off and defensive and trusting your intuition, because you already know what to do here. Your gut is already telling you, your intuition's already telling you, and it's time for you to make a decision which path to go down. You got the strength, so it's time for you to summon your inner strength and have the strength to put your fears and your emotions aside and make the best decision for yourself, and not be quite so walled off, and listen to yourself because you know what to do already. We got the Devil, which, okay, yeah, so it's like an obsessive energy. So maybe you've been like overly defensive. Maybe it's to your detriment now, and it's time for you to have the strength over that. Go inside, contemplate things, heal. This is go inside, internally, and figure out what it is you actually want, and then communicate that. So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. I hope this helped. Please leave me a comment down below and let me know how this applies to your scenario. It's always weird doing this when I can't get feedback from the person that I'm doing it for. So let me know how it goes. If you haven't already, smash that like button for me. It helps get the videos out. And be sure to subscribe and turn on the bell notification icon so you always get notified when I post new tarot readings for you. Alright, I do that weekly, and until then, I will see you next time. Alright, bye-bye.